We are live on YouTube with the Medium Tour Grand Prix. Shruti Tamra, how many do we have in this fabulous Medium Tour? What heights are they jumping?
We have 15 riders here today. They're jumping 125, significantly higher than yesterday.
Our international jury and course designers have taken great pride in setting up a course that will test these riders. And that's the objective, isn't it? To get the riders to improve, to get them more exposure, both in the saddle and for the horses.
Yes, for today's medium tour, similar to the small tour, they need to have a clear round. They're against the clock and
Against the clock only in the jump off. You get a clear round first. That is your priority. The speed is 350 meters per minute. The length of this course is 480 meters. The time allowed to qualify for the jump off, you got to complete the course and be clear within 83 seconds. There's 11 obstacles, 14 efforts, and we'll tell you the jump off fences once we get to the jump off. Our course designer, Jody Forneau from Belgium, has done a fabulous job all through the last 3 days, and that has been the feature of this amazing tour here at Surge.
we mean it when we say it's world class.
Quick word from our show director. Balaji, how do you expect the medium tour to go? You've had a fabulous last couple of days here at Surge. It's been show jumping at its finest, hasn't it?
Oh, I agree. The course today looks really nice. The last class I expected 8 to 10 clear rounds. We didn't have that. But I expect a better result in the medium. We have a better quality of horses, better riders. Yes, I can say optimistically about 6 clear rounds.
Well, he said 8 to 10 in the small tour. We had 4. He said 6 over here. Let's hope.
3.
No, I think he might just be right. Because he's absolutely spot on with his analysis that there's more experienced horses, more experienced riders taking on this course here today.
I think the issue with the small tour was a lot of the riders hesitated. There was a dent in their confidence just entering the arena. I think it's probably the final day jitters.
Yeah, probably, possibly. Also, the heights going up in the small tour is a bit daunting for some of the less experienced riders.
Let's really hope that that's not the case for the medium tour.
Right, course walk done and dusted. First horse entering the arena shortly. Here we go.
Sarvanan on Mallorca. The trainer who's done exceptionally well himself for the past 2 days.
Mallorca from the Kovai stables. Sarvanan, he's in and he's just cantering around, getting Mallorca acquainted with this new course that's been set up. Slight changes made by the course designer.
I don't think we could have gotten a better person to start this tour.
Yeah, let's go, Sarvanan. Show the rest of the riders how it's done. The bell has been given. His 45 seconds to begin has started already. He's approaching the first jump, picks up speed and momentum as he sails over one. Nicely done there over 2. Bit close to 4A.
I'm at the edge of my seat. This is really, really stressing me out.
He's going well for now, so Not too much to stress about at this stage yet. First 6 jumps done and dusted. Approaches 7 at some speed right in front of the grandstand.
What a beautiful jump that was.
Good angle into 8. Ever so slightly hesitated. Nice takeoff spot at 9A, which allows him to do the 1 stride, 2 stride into B and C. Big jump over 10. Our first rider is our first clear round.
He's completed that in 72.37 seconds. Impeccable timing.
Welcome to the jump off, Sarvanan. You are qualified for the jump off.
What a way to start the medium tour.
100% strike rate at this stage. 1 jumper, 1 qualified in the jump off.
The bell's gone off. We have Ashish on Jinx in the arena.
Now I'm expecting an all-out effort from Ashish and Jinx today. He retired from the competition yesterday after he had a refusal and a drop. Obviously saving the mare for today.
I think that was a good call for him. Jinx looks a little more relaxed today.
She can jump very high. With her, it's all about landing your takeoff spots. Very relaxed speed at which they're going around the course at this stage.
Look at that canter.
Yeah, lovely big striding mare. They seem to be in a good rhythm going into this course today. Nailing the takeoff spots perfectly till now. Extremely relaxed. Professional.
Just gliding through.
First 8 jumps done. Approaching the triple combination. Nice spot for jump A, which allows him to
Wonderfully done.
go through that very comfortably. 2 jumps to go, folks. Can Ashish Limai become the second rider to get into the jump off?
76.64 seconds. Wonderfully done. What
He
a
has
delight.
qualified for the jump off. We have 100% strike rate, 2 for 2 in the medium tour till now.
They're making this look really easy.
Well done, Ashish Limai. Fabulous round. Should give him a whole lot of confidence. And Jinx certainly enjoyed that.
We have Shresht on Quintani.
Represents the Surd Stables, another young rider who is certainly on the up. Made massive progress over the last couple of years as Shresht Mantena. Quintani, a horse that very often is partnered by our show director Balaji, but he's nursing an injury this tour. So the horse has been graciously given over to Shresht. Nicely done over the first 3. I like to see Shresht be calm and sort of relaxed when he's riding Quintani, because Quintani has a tendency to want to go a little fast. So it's good to see Shresht keeping in control with the takeoff spots.
He seems very comfortable with the space that he's taken today. Approaching the 7th.
Good angle into 8. Nice round till now. Let's keep it
Here
going
comes
as
the tricky part.
he approaches the... You can tell when someone's going to go well through the triple bar basically from the takeoff spot of the A component. If you nail that, you tend to get into B and C quite easily. One last
Oh,
jump does not stay up. 4 penalties for Shresh Raju Mantena.
So close yet so far.
4 jumping faults. He was very, very close.
In the arena, we now have Yashan Kambata on Sir Lancelot. He was fabulous in the small tour with Max Mara. Let's see if he continues his streak today. There he goes. Just needs to aim at having a clear round. Ooh, a gentle thud there, but it's safe. I think his win will make Yashan happy, but Niyal happier. So far, he's just gliding through. Now he approaches the tricky part of this course. Oh, we were just talking about how it's important to start the triple combination well. That's where the hesitation began. Unfortunately, a pole down for Yashan, and he completes that course in 77.23 seconds with 4 jumping penalties. Now we have the young rider Samarth on wall beat.
Well, we've got 2 in the jump off already. Can Samarth make it 3? Oh no, he had a refusal on the first jump. Very, very unlucky for the young man. He won't be going into the jump off, but now I really hope he uses this round to get a good experience both for himself and for Volbeat.
Definitely. This course is world class. I would definitely use this as an educational opportunity.
Now, yesterday he got disqualified because he jumped the wrong jump. I beg your pardon, this morning, in fact. This morning in the small tour.
He doesn't seem discouraged.
Yeah, he's a very sensible young man. Oh
A
dear.
refusal there.
His second refusal ends his medium tour. Give him a warm round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Young Samarth is unfortunately eliminated.
And with that, in the arena, we now have Krishna Kartikeya on Kenya. He's representing the EGC stable. So far, 2 have been qualified for the jump off. According to Balaji, we might have 6. So let's see who's next.
I have a theory. Balaji knows that he's got to pay out the top 6 performers. So he's like, let's have all 6 of them in the jump off.
He's doing Pesa Vasool for sure.
Yeah. Might as well get the entertainment.
100%. I'm with him on this.
So am I.
A tap there, but safe.
No, the fence came down. 4 penalties at 4A.
I'm sorry, the fence came down.
Hesitation at 9A. Brings down 9B. Gives C a tap, but it stays up. So 8 penalties currently.
I'm sure he's gonna go back and watch this on YouTube to sort of fix that.
Yeah, just slight.
It's only
Error.
the hesitation. He knows how he has to do it, but he hesitated.
Yep, that's all it takes. Ever so slightly at 9A. And that's what pretty much
Cost
cost
somebody
the entire triple combination, yeah.
Now we have Pratik Raj on Is My Boy. Ooh, the audience definitely seems excited.
He's got a bit of fan following there. Probably his comrades from Kovai stable.
Pratik is a very, very talented rider. He definitely deserves the fan following.
Let's see how he goes in this medium tour. The bell is given. His 45 seconds to begin his medium tour has started.
Oh, pole down there. That's going to cost him the jump off. And a pole down at 4A. So far, 8 penalties. I think now would be the time to shift gears and just relax and give the horse a good round. The heights have significantly gone up. Just 2 more to go, and with that he's completed that course in 81.37 seconds with 8 penalties. We still only have 2 contenders in the jump off. Niyal, are you happy?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because we have Farrell in the arena, ridden by Ahil.
We really do need to work on our jokes a little bit.
Definitely,
we can't
definitely.
like be regurgitating the same thing every day.
rocky start. Pole down at number 2. Horse is taking big strides. Very clear margins on that. Now he's approaching that triple threat. Has to just make sure he has the proper takeoff, and he has made sure. Just one final fence to go. And with that, he's completed the course in 74.53 seconds. With 4 penalties. Apart from that second fence, I think he had a great round. Very unfortunate there.
Yeah, Farrell and his rider should both be pretty happy with that round.
In the arena, we have the winner of the small tour, Avik Bhatia, on Madagascar. Representing the Show Jumpers Club. Avik's confidence would have definitely shot up after that win.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, most equestrian sport is a confidence game, and when you've nailed the small tour in that sort of dramatic fashion, coming in last, beating Yashan Khambada into second, it's got to be a massive confidence booster for you.
Look at the control he has over his horse.
He's keeping it real simple, real tight at this point. He just wants to make sure he gets a clear round and qualifies for the jump off. Nice, relaxed, perfect approach to 4AB. Taking a wide-ish turn, angling the horse at 5. He's going well till now, let me tell you that.
No fuss, nothing, just gliding through. And as we say that, there's a pole drop.
4 faults at 6. Poor Mr. Bhatia. He will not be going into his second jump off for the day. Triple combination. Brushes 9A, takes down 9B, destroys 9C.
And he's completed that course in 76.55 seconds.
12 jumping faults, I beg your pardon. 12 jumping faults for Avik Bhatia. Can't win them all, my friend. But we're still on for dinner tonight.
With his second ride for the medium tour, we have Sarvanan on Democratic from the Kobe stables. Approaching the start. Oh, a pole down there. Sarvanan's been dismounted there.
And unfortunately eliminated. He's absolutely fine. His safety vest immediately
Round
inflated.
of applause for him.
Hard luck, Sarvanan. Democratic. Done with his medium tour here at the Surge Stable Equestrian League.
Democratic should have been autocratic. Listen to Sarvanan, and maybe this would have been easier. We have Fateh Jahan coming in next on Argent 15. Will Fateh be our third? The bell's gone off. And there he goes. A pole down at number 2. Something about that second pole. A lot of riders are stumbling there. It's probably the turn. It's tricky to do that. We've seen some riders in the past take that tight turn and ace it, but others have failed. There are a lot of things right in front of them when they're approaching that second pole. The audience, the color of the pole. Oh, that was a tricky jump there. 70.76 seconds and 8 jumping penalties for Fateh. We have our rock star from the small toe, Krishna Sahiti on Claudius, representing the EGC stable.
Now this round will really define her mindset and her approach as an athlete, because it was woefully disappointing to be finishing in 4th after leading that small tour all the way through. So how she recovers from that sort of a mental situation and how she does this round will say a lot about her as an athlete. Let's hope that she does well, and we wish her the very best. Nice momentum going into 1 there. Brushes 2 ever so slightly. Pole stays up. Coming around to the combination now.
Wonderful.
Perfect stride there. Perfect. Good clearance there over 6. Lined up in front of the grandstand.
Beautiful margin over 7.
Big jump over 8. Approaching the triple combination.
Oh, unfortunately a pole down at 9B and 9C.
And it's got everything to do with the takeoff spot for 9A. everything. She was too close to 9A. Brought the other two components of the triple combination down. 8 jumping penalties.
In 71.32 seconds. We now have Ali on Mufasa from the United Riding Barn. United Riders Barn.
Ali's really enjoyed his time here at Surge. He's had some very encouraging results. And overall, he's just been riding well. So he's certainly going to consider Surge to be happy hunting ground. Approaching the first jump.
Took the long turn to approach the surge obstacle.
Yeah, the course, while you have 83 seconds, it's been proven beyond doubt with the first two riders that it is very easy to achieve that.
A pole down at 4B.
Bit of hesitation going into 4A, and that's what translated into that pole coming down at 4B. He's still in good rhythm though. Big leap there over 8.
That takeoff is just really costing riders.
It's the name of the game, Shruti. You've got to hit your takeoff spots correctly. Otherwise, you're not going to be show jumping.
.46 seconds.
So 4 time penalties.
4 time penalties, 16 jumping penalties.
For a total of 20 penalties for Ali Lakdawala.
Now we have Yashan Khambata on Dolce Vita.
Yashan and Dolce Vita, winners of this very tour yesterday. So they're coming into this round today, into the Grand Prix, in some red hot form. We're experiencing multiple weather here. It was bright and sunny when this course started. Completely overcast now. As Yashan drops the first jump.
He's shaking his head. He can't believe he did that.
And it looks like he's making a sensible decision. He's retiring. Yeah. We have our last rider coming in now. And that is Neil Kendall on Hash.
He's representing the Surge stable.
Well, best of luck, Mr. Kendall. I'm sure the home team would like to have at least one rider in the jump off today. So we wish you the very best of luck. This is Neil's forte. When he's got to do a clear round and, just not really go against the clock, just be within a permissible time frame. This is his forte. This is where he excels. Let's hope he trusts his instincts, trusts his horse, and has a good round in this Grand Prix. Horse is moving forward, horse is keen, but yet not not really tugging. Brush 2, got very close with the hind legs. Beautifully done in the combination.
You can really see Neil getting better with each course, each ride.
It's all a confidence building exercise. He had a clear round yesterday, which he was extremely happy with. Ooh, was this his day? He brushes 6, it rolls, threatens to fall out, stays in the cup. Still going clear at this stage. Got the angle right for 8. Now, can he land his takeoff spot going into the triple? Yes, he can.
Unfortunately, a pole down at 9B. That was extremely unfortunate.
He hit his takeoff spot. He was just so unlucky to brush the B element there with his hind legs. 10 also comes down.
He's completed that in 83.76 seconds.
So he's going to have 1 time penalty, 8 jumping faults, but a fairly impressive looking round by Neil. He should be happy with that. He was woefully unlucky to have those 2 fences down. So we had the first 2 riders going into the jump off, and that's what it's going to stay at, folks. We have a head-to-head jump off happening.
It'll be between Sarvanan on Mallorca and Ashish on Jinx.
Now Sarvanan, he had a little bit of a fall from Democratic, but he's absolutely fine. Will that affect him when it comes to his jump off? We will find out soon enough. Sarvanan versus Ashish coming up very shortly. This is a jump off you don't want to miss. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're taking a really quick break and coming right back with the medium tour Grand Prix jump off. Ashish versus Sarvanan. Jump off fences 13, 1, 9B, 4A and 4B, 5, 10 and 11. Those are your jump off fences, folks. And Ashish and Sarvanan need to be very aware of that. It's just 2 of them in this final, in this jump off in the Grand Prix Medium Tour. And it's going to be pretty exciting, that's for sure. All right, folks. Jump off starting in exactly 1 minute. We're ready to go for Sarvanan versus Ashish Limai. Two of the most experienced riders on the circuit in India. And two fabulous horses coming in.
The jump off fences will be 13, 1, 9B, 4A, 4B, 5, 10 and 11. The jump off fences will be 13, 1, 9B, 4A, 4B, 5, 10 and 11. The time allowed for the jump off is 52 seconds. We're going to have a face-off between Sarvanan and Ashish. Both extremely competitive. And with that, we have Sarvanan in the arena.
Jump off time, the bell is given. Sarvanan is the first rider in for this jump off.
He's on Mallorca.
Make some noise, folks. Show them some love. Two of the best riders over the last 3 days competing in this Grand Prix. Mallorca and Sarvanan will be the first to go in this jump off. They'll be setting the pace. Approaches 13.
Oh,
4 faults there. Takes down the second jump. Nicely over 9B. Approaches the combination 4A and B. Little bit of an extra stride there, but no harm, no foul.
cut the corner there.
And with 4 jumping penalties, he's done this in 47.75. That's the time to beat. Ashish Limai now knows the task ahead. If he does this clear, he will win. If he drops a pole, time to beat 47.75. He drops 2 poles, he's gonna end up in second place.
He's on Jinx, representing EIRS.
Now this is the best opportunity that EIRS has had to take down a medal over the 3 days, and they've got their right rider in the right position. You know, Shruti, I think he's going to concentrate mainly on clearing these fences.
100%, he's going second, so he knows exactly what he needs to do.
As you can see, he's not in a hurry, he's being cautious.
He has good 52 seconds under his belt.
Should he drop a fence, you'll see him changing gears, I'm sure. But for now, he is putting on an exhibition. You can almost hear him say, "Look, girl, we know you can jump. You know that I can make you jump. Let's just go clear. Let's just take home gold."
He's doing it in so much style.
Very good strategy. I'm completely in favor of this. One more fence. And you have a new champion, folks. Double clear.
3.40 seconds. He will have 2 time falls.
And that's still good enough for him to win. Make some noise for Ashish Limai.
At rank number 1, Ashish Lime, and at rank number 2, Sarvanan.
EIRS comes home with a gold. Ashish and Jinx, the lovely mare, is absolutely pleased as punch. He stopped here at the doctors who are going to be examining her, but that was a fabulous round. Ashish, how are you feeling? That was some pretty good show jumping.
Thank you. I was lucky to go second and Sarvanan knocked one, so it made my life easier, I would say. Beating Sarvanan on the other horse would have been more difficult. So yeah, not too bad. I'm happy.
How are you feeling? How do you think Jinx is feeling? You weren't very happy when you came into the competition. You said that she'd lost a little condition, but she's lived up to all expectations.
Yes, of course. Apart from the first day, I think she was really, really nice.
Congratulations. Congratulations to EIRS as well. Here's your results then, folks, of the Medium Tour Grand Prix. In 6th position, Fateh Jahan Singh Dhaliwal. In 5th position, Shresht Mantena on Quintani. 4th was Yashan Kambata with Sir Lancelot. 3rd was Ahil Ritwik with Pharrell. 2nd, Sarvanan with Mayoka. And winning this competition was Ashish Limai and Jinx.